you must watch my YouTube and YouTube videos, and please share with your friends. Ask them to subscribe my channel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, most welcome. Most welcome. It's really good because right now your subscriber like 1,000, right?
Yeah, more than 1,000.
Wow, cool. I
Thank
like
you.
it. When I want to practice English, I always watching your video and it's really interesting, you know.
Yeah, so I uploaded a few videos which are so good for learning English, for practicing, and for building up your confidence. So guys, today I would like to tell you about how to use set. The word is set, S-E-T, set. And apart from set, we have got some questions as well. I would share those questions after some time. Before that, I would like to tell you about the use of set. So, am I audible? Am I clear to you all?
Yeah.
Great. So here I am. And I request you all, you can turn on your camera. Just yeah. Okay. So the word which I'm gonna explain you, that is set. It's a verb. Must be knowing the meaning of this word. And the thing is this, it has a lot of uses. But all the places we can use this word, you can see here, the first use, that is clock or machine. So whenever you see any clock or machine, we always say, set the clock, set the machine. That machine is not in the proper way, it is not in a systematical way, so you can use that. Okay, there are some sounds coming from the background, so just I request you all to mute yourself. It would be better. Thank you. So the first which I told you, that is for the clock or machine. So you can understand how we use it. There are uses also. Set something, have set the alarm clock, right? So you can use set the alarm, set the alarm, okay? Or set something, adverb, preposition. So set some, she set the camera on automatic. So camera is kind of machines, so we can use for setting it in automatic mode, okay, or manual mode. So you can use the word set for clock or machine. So you understood how to use that in clock and machine. So easy, but we need to know what all the places we can use the word set. Okay, the next word we have for the table. For the table, when you are going to invite someone, so before that you set the table. This you put all the things for drinking, for eating, spoons and other things. You set everything. So we use the word set for the table as well. So how we use it? Can you help me? Set the table. So in this way you can use set the table or set a table. Set a or set the table for somebody or something. If someone is coming, your friend is coming, so you can say in this way, set the table for Yannick, set the table for Valin. So you can use in this way. So two uses you understood. Then the third one, we have example or standard. Okay. So when you want to give some examples, when you have some standard, so that moment we can use the word set. Okay, this could set a new fashion. So this could be example of new fashion. So in the place of set, you can also use, in the place of example, you can use the word set or standard. This could standard a new fashion. This could set a new fashion. So you can understand, for standard, for example, we can use the word set. They set high standard of customer services. I'm unwilling to set a precedent. She set a new world record for the high jump. She is the example of word, a new world record for high jump. All right. So these are the examples by which you could understand how to use the set for examples and standard. Then the third one we have work or task. So whenever you have got the work or task, you can use the word set. So how we use it? First of all, you need to read it. Okay, is there anyone who would like to read it? This part? Anyone? Valin?
Me. Can I read?
Sure, you can read it.
Okay. B1 transitive, to give somebody a piece of work to do or task or target to achieve. Set something, who will be setting, writing the question for the French exam. The government has set a growth target of 6%.
Thank you. So that's so easy, to give somebody a piece of work to do or task or target to achieve. It's so simple. When you are giving some work to someone, that moment you can use the word set. And by the examples, you can understand. The government has set, means the government has given a growth target. The government has given a growth target. The government has set a growth target. Set something for something. So what book has been set for the English course? So what books has been given for the English course? All right. Set something for somebody or yourself. She is set. She has set. Okay. She, first of S is there. So here, will it be she is or she has? Will it be she is or she has? Tell me. She has. Okay, because set is the third form. If she is, there will be is. So setting will come. Okay. Okay, I need to just right. So Ikra, please do not unmute yourself because some sounds are coming from your side. Now, so now we need to. Okay, again. Thank you. Good. So people have given the examples on chat box as well. So that's great. So set something for somebody or yourself. She's set a typical task for herself. So she has given a typical task for herself. He likes to set challenging goals for himself. So I think that you understood how to use the word set as a work or task. Then the next we have that is arrange. For arranging something, you can use for fixing something, set something to arrange or fix, to decide on something. They haven't set a date for their wedding. So they haven't fixed, they haven't arranged a date for their wedding. So you can understand for arrange, for fixing, we can use the word set. All right. The government has set strict limits on public spending this year. Okay. So who would like to read it? The selected part.
May I read, sir?
Yes, please. Read it.
Okay. We can't just let global corporation set the agenda, decide what is important every time.
Great.
May I read the next one?
Okay, so someone else should read it.
Can I, sir?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
You can read.
Okay, set a time limit for your studying each night.
Right. So set a time, means arrange a time limit for your studying each night. Okay. Then the last we have, individual countries don't really set the price of oil. Okay, so you understood the use of set when you have to use the word arrange. Okay, then next we have play, book, or film. So play means drama, book, and film. So here we also use it. Okay, Yannick, you can read this part.
Okay. To place the action of a play, novel, or film in a particular place, time, etc.
To place the action of play, novel, film, particular place. Okay, so you need to bring some actions. The novel is set in London. This the novel was set or released or written in London in 1960s. The movie is set in Los Angeles in the year 2019. Okay, so it was given the place. It came in the world, right? This powerful drama is set against the backdrop of the Civil War. So there's information as well. So you understood. So we can also use the word set for play, book, or film. So 6 uses you understood. Then next we have be located, right? To be located in a particular places. So means to give the position in the particular places, we can use the word set. The house is set in 50 acres of parkland. So it is locating. It's a kind of giving the information where that house is located. Okay. For the location, we can use this and put and start. Set something, somebody. After that, adverb or preposition will come. To put something, somebody in a particular place or position, right? So you need to give the position or place to somebody, something, right? She set a tray down on the table. They ate everything that was set in front of them. Okay, so that was set in front of them. Whatever they were just given, they were offered. So they were just had something. They had all the things. When she fell, he picked her up and set her on her feet again. So she means set her on feet again. Means they push, they encourage her to stand on her feet again. Okay. So 8 uses. Then the 9th, we have to cause somebody, something to be in a particular state or start. Okay, something, happening. To cause somebody means to become the reason for somebody, something for a particular state. Okay, sometimes that things become the reason. Set something, somebody. After the adverb or preposition will come. So her manner immediately set. So her manner immediately become the reason for everyone at their ease. Okay, so became the reason or became the or for the cause. We use the word set. He pulled the lever and set the machine in motion. So machine is in the motions. Machine started working. So it became the cause because he pulled the lever. If he didn't pull the lever, so the machine couldn't in the motion. So for the reason, for the cause, we use the word set. The same manner, some other examples are there. Like demonstrators set 2 cars on fire. So 2 cars were in the fire just because of demonstrators. So these are the examples. So we have got how many? We have got around 17. Okay, so now we were discussing 9th one. Okay, so I'll send you the link of this entire dictionary. You could read it. Then 10th one, we have to go down below. Okay, below the horizon. So you know the meaning of horizon? Who knows the meaning of horizon?
Increase.
Horizon. Okay, Yannick, you can explain.
Rise means increase.
No, horizon. This part.
It's line in the sky. It's the line. We can imagine a sky for sunset and sunshine.
Okay, that's called the horizon, right? Horizon.
So,
The right way to pronounce this word, horizon. Okay, so when we are watching the earth and the sky, they are meeting. So it's kind of imagination, right? Actually, the earth and the sky, they don't meet, but we visualize that thing. It appears that earth and sky are meeting in a particular when we are on plain land or oceans. Okay, side of the oceans or sea. So we could see the oceans or some plain land is meeting to the sky. So that vision, that picture is called the horizon. All right. So we sat and watched the sun setting. So we just go down below the horizon. So we were just enjoying the sun setting. So for the sun, for the moon. So of course, only sun and moon, two things are there. For those things, we can use it because we cannot see other planets. Okay. And for the jewelry, so when we have to just fasten the ornaments in a particular jewelry, right? Or some stones, precious stone. So we use the word set to put a precious stone into a piece of jewelry. So putting precious stone into a piece of jewelry, so you can use the word set, right? So you can use in this way. She had the sapphire. Sapphire is name of the stone set in gold ring. So in her gold ring, the sapphire was set. Okay. Her bracelet was set with emeralds. Okay. So you understood. For the jewelry also we use it. Then the next word we have, that is become hard, to become solid or hard, right? So leave the concrete to set for a few hours. So when we have to just fasten something, you're just setting the bricks, joining the bricks. So you can use the word set the bricks for building the home or for making your floor with concretes, cements, and other material. So we can use the word set. Leave it for a few hours for setting it. Means to become strong. Then 13 we have for the face. Set something to fix your face into determined expressions, right? So when you have to just bring some expressions, so there, that moment you can use the word set. Her jaw was set in a determined manner. So when you are setting your face in a particular position or showing your expressions, you can use the word set. Or set your hair. For hair also you can use it. Like I'm setting my hair. My hairs are not set. So we can use it. Okay. So for hair also. For bone, set or put a broken bone into fixed position, the right position. So where the bones are broken, you can use it for setting it. For pricing, to use a machine, computer, or arranging, writing an image on pages in order to prepare a book, newspaper for printing. So printing machines, all the machines which are machines for the machine, we can use it. We can use the word set. Okay, so set the machine, set your machine for printing the paper. Set the machine for printing or writing the books. So we can use the word set for machines or set the computer. The 17th we have to write music to go with words. For music also you can use the word set. So Schubert set many poems to music. Set means he has written many poems to music. Okay, so you read around 17 uses of set. So in the same manner, you have to read, you have to learn the uses of the word. We know only one or two uses, that's it. But we do know more uses. And sometimes we become confused when somebody is using that particular word for something. And we don't know, we know only the one meaning. We know, we have idea about that I know only one meaning, but somebody is using in another place as well. So that moment you are confused. Maybe his sentence is wrong or using some different kind of language. He's not using the different kind of language. He knows a lot of uses, So in the same manner, you can also learn many uses, right? So I'm sharing the links. You can read it so that you could remember all these things. Okay, this is the link.